Since 2003, over 400,000 people in Darfur have been killed. In May 2006, the Darfur Peace Agreement was established. Unfortunately, the effect it had on the genocide was non-existent. The murders continue to occur, and they are still being committed today. Efforts have been made to help stop the horrible acts in Darfur, but there is not enough support. It is up to us to make a difference. How can we help the 2 million people pushed from their homes, or the 3.5 million people relying on international aid to keep their lives? Watch and find out to stop the genocide in Darfur.
Hi, I'm here with Jessica Benson.
Hi.
She is creator
yes.
of Africa Aware, which is a club to promote awareness regarding the genocide in Darfur. So why did you start this club?
I started the club because a couple months ago a teacher had mentioned what was going on and I had never heard of it before, and I looked into it and I realized that it's really something that most people don't know about, and I really wanted to bring awareness to that and try to help maybe raise a little money here and there to help out with the kids, because there's a lot of victims that need it.
Yeah, definitely.
A lot.
What are some of the most important details regarding the genocide in Darfur that you want people to know?
I think a lot of people need to understand so many people have been killed already, like 400,000 I think, and 2.5 million have been displaced from their homes. So I think people need to know that the numbers are large. I told my mom the other day, well, maybe if they reach a couple 100,000 then somebody will pay attention. Well, it's already way past that. So. And I think that another thing, it's more of a civil war, and even though there's a couple people trying to do stuff, they're not getting enough leverage from the people in America and England who can really make a difference. So.
Speaking of helping, what are some of the organizations that are trying to help? What are their goals in doing this, and how is your club involved with that?
A couple of the organizations that we work with are Invisible Children, and they don't directly deal with Darfur. They deal with refugees that have been pushed down into Uganda, and the kids down there are being slaughtered by a small army out in the bush. And also I deal with SaveDarfur.org, and their main thing, they deal with more the political aspect of really trying to get legislation pushed through that will change what's going on.
I suppose taking into account like how fast people actually have been taking action, how soon do you think is a reasonable goal for?
I think a reasonable goal would probably be hopefully the end of 2008, but obviously much sooner would be ideal, and depending on whether or not their government is willing to accept what other people are saying, it could be sooner. So.
Okay. Well, hopefully it will be.
Hopefully.
Really soon. How do I join your club?
We meet every Monday in Miss McCarthy's room. It's West 115, and you can just show up. We're going to start putting limits on how many days people can miss, because we really want people to be committed.
Good rule.
But,
I like that rule.
But yeah, just any Monday, meet us down there after school.